Hey, welcome back to Chair Shot Reality. Ronell Hunt right here, coming to you right now. I'm not alone. Josh and Justin are with me right now. We want to talk about heel or face. Jumping right into the segment, I want to jump in real strong right now. Here's what we're going to talk about right now. Shane McMahon starting up and introducing this tag team tournament for the #1 contenders. Let's have a go at this. What's going on?
How do we not do anything but baby faces? We got a plethora of tag teams, put them together. Everybody loves tournaments. It's an easy way to stretch out a few weeks of programming when you got 3 hours of Raw, 2 hours of SmackDown. This is what we need to have happen. Tag team tournament.
I am going to heal this because there are too many. There are too many tag teams that have not been established, like the Vaudevillains. They're like the Ascension. Do we really need to see these guys on a weekly basis in a tag team tournament? When they lose in the first round, they're not going to be developed. They're not going to be pushed to the top. Teams are going to falter, and they're not going to be important. They're not going to be relevant. I am healing this. Focus on tag team development from the top all the way down to the bottom, not throwing a bunch of teams together and see who sticks.
I'm sticking with a baby face. You got to baby face it because, again, you got all these tag teams, and how can you not baby face it? Thank God they did not put Primo and Epico or whatever, or Fernando and Diego. Are they wrestlers, or are they ambassadors for Puerto Rico and the travel program that
I want some rum every time I see them. No, I want some rum. I want to drink it. I want to sip that cool Puerto Rican deliciousness.
I mean, personally, I want to go on vacation every time I see them. I mean, how can you not? They show you this beautiful thing. I'm about to call up AAA, tell my travel agency, listen, man, book a cruise for the Rev. I'm trying to go to Puerto Rico.
I like it. Heel or face? Who do you got for the tag team tournament? Do you like it or hate it?
Man, I'm kind of in between. Actually, I'm loving it. Now, I'm going to bounce off something that you said, Josh, because I want to touch base on this real quick. You're saying that they're not well established. I truly think that this could be something that really makes a lot of them stand out. How can you show that you're well established unless you're shown going after a bunch of other tag teams?
Very easy.
Do you agree with me, Justin?
Very easy. The golden truth. They're going to lose in the first round. They lost in the first round. So how do you make them a team that's important, a team that could potentially be future tag team champions?
That's not their role.
That's what the tag
not everybody's there to win.
That's the problem.
Some people are there to be bottom of the card, simple entertainment. Not everybody's meant to be champion.
Next, I don't like how he agrees with you.
Listen, before we close this, all you have to do is believe. That's all you got to do. You got to believe.
Well, believe yourself to the next question. Unbelievable. Who should pay him to agree with you?
All right, next question. Dean Ambrose. This thing that's going on with Jericho. We see him taking over Raw and a few things, the Ambrose Asylum. Where do you guys seeing this going? What's your thing, heel or face?
I'm going to heal this. Sorry, Dean Ambrose dropped the ball. He didn't perform to the level that he needed to at WrestleMania. It was a forgettable match, a forgettable feud with Brock Lesnar. It didn't deliver. And right now you have Dean Ambrose falling down the wayside. You have guys like Cesaro coming back, leaping Ambrose in terms of importance. You have AJ Styles. You have Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. All these guys right now, to me, are more important. And a Jericho-Dean Ambrose feud just reminds me of a Jericho-Ryback feud. Kind of okay, not going to be that great. It's going to be forgettable.
I'm going to face this from my boy. I'm going to face it within the context of what it is. He's continuing to be one of the most successful baby faces they have. He's working with Chris frickin' Jericho. Anybody who's working with a heel Chris Jericho, it's always a successful program. Yes, sometimes the comedy can be a step too much. I'll put it this way. It's entertaining. We chuckle. It's better than some other segments that some other people have to endure. All I will say, the only thing I can say negative about it is the more and more that I see Ambrose, who can be vicious when he wants to be, but they rely a lot more on the comedy. The more I see that, though, I question long-term, will he ever get to be a world champion, a legit world champion?
No,
or is this his role? But in context of what this is right now, I'm okay with this. I'm facing it.
Hold on. Okay. Now I'm going to get with you, Justin. I agree with you last time. I want to touch base with you real quick. I disagree. A lot of things I disagree about. Number one, I disagree because I see Josh smiling now. But a lot of things I disagree with. I truly think that Jericho has had his time at this point in time right now of him getting people over. Yes, I love Ambrose. Yes, I feel like he's doing a lot of things that are beneficial. But regarding this segment, how it's working out right now, I think it could have came off a lot better. I really do think you need to eat some bootios because what just came out of your mouth is pure booty.
Justin, you stank. As I said, you stank with an A.
I speak the truth. I speak the truth. I speak the truth.
Hey, your nickname's the Rev. You understand it's all about entertainment, and that's what Dean Ambrose is in the business of. I mean, how are you not entertained? Ambrose is silent.
I'm not
putting
entertained.
up a whiteboard over the.
I was not entertained whatsoever. I thought it was very generic, very bland. It came off very childish. It just goes back to the fact that Dean Ambrose has never had that big breakout moment, and now that they're thinking, oh, this is the Chris Jericho that can get people over, sorry, Chris Jericho isn't really getting many people over anymore. Maybe
Next.
it's his time to say, I'll see you later. I'll go host a celebrity TV show on ABC.
Next.
Very tiny bit. Let's jump on to the next one. Okay. Maurice, she is back with The Miz. You see her come out of nowhere. It's like to cause a little bit of chaos. We see some things going on with a few segments with him with the M&Ms and everything like that. Where do you feel that this is going? They're back. They're back now. They're like the modern day Edge and Lita almost. They're back. They're the couple. What do you guys think? Heel or face?
When you got Maurice back on screen, when you're playing off one of the great jokes inside of the Wayne's World movie about having to have, a certain color M&Ms, when you got The Miz, who's finally doing exactly what The Miz does best, and that is the extension of his character of being a douche. If you don't face this,
And you would know.
smack yourself. This is great stuff. Maurice, The Miz, didn't even have to go out the curtain on Raw. Keep him in the back. I was entertained. More Maurice. Mwah.
What about if I smack you? Because actually, I agree with you. And I agree because The Miz was so great when he had somebody with him. He had Alex Riley. His heel gimmick was great with Alex Riley heading into WrestleMania against John Cena. This was a guy that thrives when he can thrive on somebody else. And I'm not saying, I'm agreeing with you, but I still want to slap you if you see the look on your
I'm
face.
sitting here talking
I still wanna
I'm
slap
sitting here
you.
talking about Maurice and M&Ms, all the good M's, and you're going to go ahead and bring Alex Riley into this. We're talking about Maurice, M&Ms, Miz,
Maurice,
the
the
triple
Miz,
M's, the
Maurice.
4 M's, quadruple M's, and you're talking about Alex Riley.
M&Ms?
I took a week
Smack
off. I took a
yourself.
week off, and I can't get two
That's
words
why
in
you're
here.
in that box over there, and I'm in this box
Oh
over
my
here.
goodness!
That's why I'm
just
in the
gonna say,
waiting
I
box.
face it.
Hollywood
Maurice.
Squares.
All right, I'm not gonna stop talking.
Go ahead.
I can't get my point out, Justin. Apparently. Go ahead, Renell. No. Go ahead. Finish you off. I'm done.
Hey,
I'm outta here.
listen. I guess he's done. I'm just gonna say one thing. I kind of agree with Maurice being back. Number one, Miz, he can only do certain things. He can only go to a certain limit by himself. Yes, when he was with Alex Riley, it was amazing.
That's what I said,
yes,
Justin.
when Maurice comes back, it's starting to climax his posture of douchetivity. So I do think that him having someone in his corner
How do you
is
spell
going to
that?
beneficial.
I don't know. I want to know how you spell it. Douchchlabar.
You know, I guarantee it's probably in the WWE dictionary.
I like it.
I guarantee it is. But I want you guys to stay tuned. Thank you guys. Heel or face, we kind of agreed, kind of didn't. At the same time, hey, we're going to go at it better than ever. Want you guys to stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.